Good afternoon. I am back with another wood slice that's already been treated with watercolor ground. So I am going to paint a holly branch on this one. A couple of different ways that I could do it. I could start with the leaves and add in some berries. I think I'm going to add my berries first so I know where I'll put my leaves around them. So I'll start with a red. I'm going to use Sleigh Ride from KMS as my red for this. And I want it to kind of swoop this way. So this is going to be towards the base of the stem. And the berries don't have to be perfectly round. Trying to give them a little space so it's not completely filled in as a little highlight. And there's a little tiny bit of bleeding going on. That's probably because I just didn't have that watercolor ground layer to thicken that spot. Hoping I'm doing this on the right side because this is how it came out for my last one. Pretty good. Not too much bleeding into the wood. So that one is bleeding a bit, but that's okay. So I'm going to do my branches around it. And I can always go over that with some gouache. Okay, so I'm about done with berries. I'm going to start working on my greenery. I think I'm going to use forest green for this. have another one swooping down here. Hi, Melody. Hi, Frankie. Happy Friday. Oh, thanks, Frankie. I'm working on it. Trying to get that shape right. I think this just needs to kind of, I don't know if I'm making this worse now. Just wanted it a little bit bigger. And then a little bit more simple. So kind of swooping that to one side. We'll see. I'm used to sketching these a little bit more before I paint them. This is kind of an experiment to see how much bleeding I can get with the actual colors before it blends into the wood. So this is my fun one. It's pretty good. Went and add some more berries here. I think so, kind of in here. And then maybe one more leaf here. Hopeful optimist, you're back. Painting something very different now. All right. I like it. I think I'm gonna sneak in another leaf here. Okay. That's my little ornament of the day. Definitely like my wreath better, but this was a fun little different looking one. Something that's botanical and kind of easy, kind of. So these are treated with watercolor ground first. I let that dry for at least 24 hours and then I can paint with watercolors. I was going to do a flower, but I think that was a good one for this shape. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate it. I will show you what I painted a few minutes ago on Instagram. So that was this floral wreath. The whole live video of that will be on YouTube soon. But here we go. 2 little woodcut ornaments now. I think I'm gonna treat some more with watercolor ground so that I could do a few more of that. Probably write 2023 on the back. So I'll work on that. And then this weekend I should be live both Saturday and Sunday here. I do have some tutoring next week, even though it's Thanksgiving. That should end early. So a few more times next week I'll be live as well. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Bye.